Today we'll be showing you how to tint a vehicle. We'll be using a 2013 Chevy Impala for our demo vehicle today. When you order your kit online, your kit will come in a tube similar to this, depending on how wide your back window is. Some tools we'll be using today. We offer 3 different tool kits in for automotive installation. We offer a basic kit, a standard kit, and a deluxe kit. Today we'll be using the standard kit. It consists of cleaning, flat razor blade, scrub pad, a squeegee for cleaning and installing the window film. Another squeegee is a little bit thinner for getting in the corners of the back window and the front doors. A hard card for pushing the film down into the gaskets. Of course, a razor blade for any trimming that we need to do. Also, we use gasket shields to go in the window gaskets to get the film down inside underneath the rubber so the film won't peel off. And of course, a spray bottle filled with water with a little bit of baby shampoo, or you can use dishwasher detergent if you have it at home. Just fill it up with water and just a little squirt. When you receive your pre-cut film in the mail, you want to remove the film and find a flat surface to unroll the film patterns on, and locate the driver front door. For this particular job here, we're going to start with the driver front door, and the film will be marked for which window you'll be using. I've located the pattern for the front left door for this vehicle. So we need to stage the film. We need to have somewhere for it to rest while we prep the glass for tinting. We'll just put it right here on the back door, and it'll be fine right there and for staging for this window. Now we're going to go through prepping our window for window film. We'll spray our water. I have all my tools now inside the car right where I can reach them. We want to razor the window. Make sure there are no stickers, no tape. Sure we get the edge, top edge really, really good. We'll wet it a little bit again. Now we'll take our scrub pad and we'll go across it now with our scrub pad. This will not scratch the glass. It gives a nice, whatever the razor blade didn't get, this will get. Okay. Now we'll take our gasket shields and we'll put them between the gasket and the window. And we'll show you why that's important in just a few minutes. Some companies or window tinters don't use gasket shields, but for the money, these are a really nice tool to have your job come out really nice. So now we'll let our window down about 1 inch or so. Now we're in the final clean mode. We'll take our squeegee. Just take the water off. I would take our gray hard card, come inside, knock the water down that side, knock the water down this side. Now, this window is cleaned. We don't need paper towels. The squeegee cleaned everything. We're ready to put our film on. Okay, I removed my film from the staging area. I peeled the clear liner down till about 3 inches, left it 3 inches from the bottom of the window film, and we'll take that off in just a few minutes. So we'll line our edge up. We spray the film again, keep it lubricated. And we'll just start squeegeeing. Making sure that it stays in place. We'll wipe the top edge just a little bit. Or we take our blue squeegee, and this one, this little thin end gets in the corners. Now we'll hold our film and let our window up. Take our solution and we will power wash and kind of spray everything down. Now we'll remove the last part of the liner. Now just lift the film up just a little bit, and we'll tuck it down behind the window gaskets. Just take your time. Everything will go in. Use the back of our squeegee. Of course, let's lubricate one more time, and let's go ahead and finish our window off. There are some tools on eBay that cost about $10. I bought that kit and tried to use it. It does not work like our kits work. We'll wipe our door panel down. And then we can wipe our film down. You can use a microfiber towel or a paper towel, whichever one you like. The window is finished. That is the basics of a DIY. That is the basics of a DIY tint job. The front window is complete. Now we're doing the back window. The process is still the same. We razor the window, we scrub pad the window, we squeegee the window off. We stage the window here on the back of the car. We remove the clear liner about 3 inches from the bottom of the film. I put the film in and squeegeed it and rolled it up. Now we'll just finish this window off. So again, we'll spray our solution down. We'll remove our clear liner. All right. Again, this is where these window gaskets come in, and they're so important, and they're very, very, very nice to use. You can put the window film right behind the window gaskets without getting debris from the rubber. So again, the window gaskets are between the rubber of the window and the glass itself, and now the film goes right down inside. So now we'll just finish squeezing our window, and then we'll move on to the back window. Okay. Wipe our window down. We'll take our hard card. Go ahead and push the rest of the water out. And we're ready to go to the back window. So now we'll do this quarter window. Very, very easy to do. You really don't have to get in the car. We'll take the liner off, spray the film down. Also come inside, spray the window down. Just put it in the palm of your hand and just put it inside the car. Put it on the glass, get it into position. Spray the film again, and we'll take our squeegee and we'll just squeeze it out. Again, wipe all the excess water, and the window's tinted. Now to the back window. Now we're ready to do our last window, our back window. Assuming that we've done all 4 doors, our quarter windows. It's our last window. So we'll spray a little bit of solution. In your standard kit, you will get a dryer sheet. And this dryer sheet is going to be for shrinking. You're going to spray light water on the glass. And we're just going to put a light coating of the dryer sheet on the window for shrinking, and I will explain that to you in a few minutes. We'll let this dry, and we'll come back and we'll put the film on and start shrinking the film. Now we've located the film for the rear window. So going back to when we put a little bit of water on and use the dryer sheet, this is what the dryer sheet is for. it's going to enable the film to shrink and slide while we work on it. You don't want it to stick while you're trying to put a little heat shrink on it, okay? In the middle, we'll just hold it right here. And we'll go grab our gray hard card. We'll lock the film down in the middle. Now, we're going to take a heat gun, not a blow dryer, but a hot air gun, and we're going to get rid of these, so technical term for fingers. We're going to shrink the film down flat. Heat shrinking is not a hard thing. You just gotta take your time. There's no rush here, okay? So our heat's going to come up at the top of this finger. We're just going to put some heat there until it starts to react to the heat. And as it goes down, we're just going to take our time and we're going to shrink it all the way to the bottom. Okay? We come to the next one and we'll do the same thing. Okay. Now since we're on this side here, we'll start at the top. Do the top here. So again, at the very bottom, when it starts to react, then just keep going up. Never, always moving the heat gun back and forth. Never let the heat gun stay in one spot. Most heat guns are anywhere from 900 to 1100 degrees on average. And if you leave it in one spot, it will burn a hole in your film. Keep moving it. We're just pushing it down to make sure we got most of our fingers. Some of this right here, that's fine. It doesn't have to be perfect. We'll keep going to the other side. There you go. Window is shrinked and ready to be installed. Now that we've finished our shrinking, the next step is to prep the film to go on the inside of the glass, then clean the outside of the glass, go inside, clean the inside of the glass, and then install the film. Okay? So we're going to use a technique that I consider the easiest technique for DIY, is what we call reverse roll. So we're gonna pull the liner back, let the liner stay right there, spray the film. You can be liberal with the spray if you want to get it all wet. Okay. We'll grab our liner back on the edges. Put it back on. Just a little gentle blow. We'll come to the other side. We'll spray a little water underneath to hold it. Hold the top. Pull the liner back again to where we previously wet the window, about right there. And we'll spray our solution again. So you can be a little liberal with it. The more water on the back window won't really hurt the film at all or the car. And we'll put our liner back on. Now we're going to roll it. We'll just lift the film up and we'll just roll it like you roll a piece of paper. Just be gentle with it, and once you get halfway, just pick it up. Finish rolling it, and we'll put it right here, and it'll stay right there in that little groove. So now we'll prep the back window. We'll clean everything off, and I'll be back in a few minutes to show you how to put it on the inside. Now we're prepping the window. So what I've done, I've taken a towel and I've covered up the speakers. I've already sprayed out my solution. I've scrubbed the window. I've squeezed the window off. Last step, I've taken a towel, a microfiber towel, or you can use a paper towel. I put it around my black squeegee, and I went all around the corners, down at the bottom, and up back around the top. So this window is clean and it's ready for window film. So our next step would be, we'll just go ahead and spray the window down. You can open the valve on your, there we go. You open the valve on your spray bottle and get a little little bit more stream. And even though this looks like a lot of water, and you think a lot of water is getting on the back deck or on the speakers, it's really not a lot of water. The way these professional heads are designed, the water stays on the glass, it's not dripping. So, again, these are not the eBay tools. So now, let's get our film. Remember, we put our film on the outside of the car. Reach up with your right hand and pick it up. We're going to take our product and start from the right hand side. I am right-handed, so I like to go from left to right. If you're right-handed and like to go from left to right, you can roll it from this side instead of rolling it from that side. Either way, the goal is to get the window film on the glass. So now, we're removing the film. Getting the position on the glass. And this is why wetting a window is so important. We don't want it to stick while we're trying to put it on. Okay. Getting the product in position. So, before we start the squeegee, what I'll do is I'll look at the bottom, and I'll see the bottom needs to go down just a little bit. We'll go down 1/4 inch. These pre-cut window film patterns are cut for a 1/4 inch overlap pretty much all the way around the window, so you can't see a gap from the inside. So just take your time, no rush, get it in place. And we take our yellow squeegee. We've kind of pushed everything down. We get all the big bubbles out, and we just start in the middle and go straight across. Middle and across. Same thing on the left side. Keeping our squeegee flat. One time, middle and across. Okay. Keep going to the bottom. As you see, we're working the water out as we go. These are really good squeegees. Use it one pass and they will take the water out for you. Now we'll grab we call this our Conqueror squeegee. And this is what's really nice about the standard kit. If you're doing a 4-door car, these tools in the standard kit will help you get to the bottom of the window film and the bottom of the windows. So, now we'll come up and we'll do our tops. So we finished, we're doing our final squeegee here. Just making sure we get all of our water. There we go. So we finished the top. I've already done the bottom. So now we'll take our towel, our paper towel, and you don't have to rub real hard, but you can get all the water and the squeegee marks off, make it look nice. Here, go ahead and remove your towel, wipe your panels down, and now your job is complete. If you need any help or you have any questions, you can reach us at info@GlassMastersPrecutFilm.com. I wish you well on your DIY project. Thank you.